Break the mold for safety. Break the mold for time savings. Break the mold for inspectability. Break the mold with the Burndy Hyground compression grounding system, and you too can be a Burndy Hyground mold breaker.
The Burndy Hyground compression grounding system provides some real valuable, intangible benefits that are difficult to evaluate monetarily. Installation ease, no cleanup, no fire hazards, and no weather concerns.
Today's Burndy Hyground mold breaker is an electrical contractor or engineer with a strong commitment to keeping pace with the constant shifts within the industry to keep themselves and their companies more competitive and attractive to customers. Using our unique system of cross-grid, tap, splice, cable-to-ground rod, ground plate, and termination connections, this becomes the safest, most cost-effective, and time-efficient grounding method available today. Burndy Hyground products' irreversible compression ground connectors employ well-proven design principles and technology that have been in existence for more than 40 years. Connections that are decades old have been dug up to show their long life and corrosion resistance properties. The Burndy Hyground products compression grounding system offers many other notable features and benefits that speak to Hyground's safety, performance, cost savings, time savings, and inspectability. A range-taking tool and die design ensures reliability and consistency of the connection and minimized inventory. All connectors are made of pure wrought copper, the same material as the conductor, to eliminate the possibility of corrosion due to dissimilar metals. All Burndy Hyground compression elements are pre-filled with our exclusive Penetrox compound to inhibit moisture and contaminants from entering the contact area. The Burndy Hyground system requires no special training or complicated tooling for greater ease of use. A Hyground connection can be made in less than 3 minutes for quick installation and lower labor costs. Hyground compression connections can be installed in even the most wet or severe weather conditions, eliminating costly construction delays. The installation process does not produce heat, smoke, toxic fumes, or other hazardous particles, removing the need for costly protective equipment and making inside installations safe to perform. Each connector is clearly marked with catalog number, conductor size, and die information for easy identification and even easier inspection. The Burndy Hyground connectors meet or exceed all applicable electrical codes and standards established by the National Fire Protection Association, IEEE Standard 838, Underwriters Laboratories Standards UL 467 and UL 96, and the federal government. All Burndy Hyground connectors are subject to a battery of tests, including those that measure strength, electromagnetic force withstand, hot and cold temperature, corrosion, fault current, and general resistance.
After only one ground grid installation, our crews were completely sold on the Burndy compression grounding system. Since then, we have specified this product for all future projects.
Burndy Hyground is the safest, most cost-effective, time-efficient, and easily inspected grounding system available today. A connection can be made in just a few easy steps, taking only 3 minutes, or about 1/4 of the time of a similar exothermic connection. First, select the conductor and clean it with a wire brush as needed. Next, select and install the proper die in your crimping tool. If you're connecting to a ground rod, it's advisable to pre-crimp the ground rod with a pre-crimp die to increase the mechanical strength of your connection. Center the connector in the die to ensure full embossment. Place the crimping tool and the connector on the cable, and then place it on the cross cable or the rod that's to be connected.